Okay guys, so whenever you're taking your dog on any sort of an outing where they're riding in the car, the first step should be a downstay for the entire ride and staying in a down as you open the door until you invite them out. Okay, this is for safety. I don't want him running out into a parking lot with cars, but also for his state of mind. What does it say when you open up a door and the dog just plows out and hits the end of the leash and doesn't care and he's lunging everywhere? That's not gonna be a very fun outing. So we work really hard to keep up this consistency where an open door doesn't mean anything. My word is everything. So I might stand here and scroll my news feed for 5 minutes because I don't want him to think every time the door is open, that means run out as fast as you can. He's doing awesome, by the way. I just wanted to show you because at his drop-off, he was one of the ones where the door opened and he just plowed out. She could barely get the leash on him, and then it was just lunging everywhere. Really sweet dog, but can be really hard to manage like that. So we're at Lowe's. He did really well. He passed my first test, and we're gonna go in, and I'll show you how he does in there. Another thing I found to be helpful is before going into the store and after getting out of the car is just to heel around the parking lot for a minute or two, just to make sure he's in tune. You want to make sure you get that before you go in the front door, because if you're not going to get it out in the parking lot, you're not going to get it in the store. So we just come out here, we do some heeling, we do some turns, 180s, we stop, make sure he's sitting, and he's doing really well actually so far. But I just wanted to give you that one tip about practicing in the parking lot. We like to park far away from the store entrance, just to give us an opportunity to practice from the walk from the car to the store. Sit, click. That was a perfect example. I stopped, he knows to sit, I tell him to sit, he still doesn't sit, click the button. He sits. Look at that. Heel. All right, let's go in. Hey guys, we made it into the store. Lowe's, first time in Lowe's with Tyson. I mean, there's just so many things he wants to run up to and sniff and like probably mark. But he's really doing a great job of prioritizing his heel. As I discussed, we started off right with a downstay in the car, waiting to come out of the car, some engagement moves in the parking lot. All that adds up. So by the time we get into the store, he's pretty much on his best behavior. I've got my remote set to 25. That's about his number for being out in public, where it's just what he feels in this kind of distracting environment. Just practicing heeling. He's right in that pocket next to my left leg, and he's doing a really good job despite all these noises and new people and smells and things like that. There's people here, people behind me, doing a good job prioritizing me. One of the reasons that I don't allow people to pet, well, especially the dogs in training, but even my dogs, is because I want to be the sole person of interest. I don't want them to look at other people and think everyone's here for me, and why should I have any reason to prioritize my owner if everyone else pets me, so I'm the one petting my dog. Everyone else can just look from afar, and that sends a message to the dog that it only receives that valuable reward from you. Down. Good job. So let's pretend I'm here. Well, I am here, but I want to use these commands practically. So I just heeled him all throughout the store. Heeled him all throughout the store, even with distractions. And then I stop at the place that I need to look. Apparently I need to look at cement. I put my dog in a stationary command, and then I am able to actually shop. So maybe I need tie wire rolls, and so I start looking, and I don't have to worry about my dog because he's in a stationary command. I've got my remote in my hand with my finger if I need to correct him for braking. No. Good response. And I have that there. So again, lots of stuff going on, and I've got full control of my dog. Nice work, bud. Good boy.
Watch dog. She's have these dog helpers on the fan line.